You know, I was dying to go to Loyola High School. We were at Visitation Grammar School, and 7 of us were selected.
Tom and I lived in Westchester. We grew up about 1 block apart, so we were, you know, in grade school together all the time and in high school together.
We would carpool to get down here, generally with my dad.
One of our fathers would drive the 3 or 4 of us from that area to Loyola and drop us off.
This is where we wanted to be. St. Bernard's opened up in Westchester, very close to where we live, but that was never even an issue. We were coming to the high. The most cherished moments, I think, were the kids. We're still in contact. A bunch of them became lawyers. We still bump into each other, talk to each other, etc.
There was this feeling that you kind of had a brotherhood with you, that the individuals that you were going to school with at that time were going to be part of your life forever.
I think the reason everybody stays in contact is because this was a real foxhole, man. This was a competitive place.
It was different, but it was something that if you could succeed at Loyola and get through, it was going to be a great stepping stone for the rest of your life. Tom excelled in high school. He was on the debate team. He was involved in the drama club. You know, academically, Tom was always the top of the class.
Once you're here, the real thing that makes it special is the teaching. The love that the teachers had of these students to bring them along was massively important. If I could thank one teacher, you know, how could you thank Mr. DeLay and not be thanking Mr. Boyle and then Father Boyle? How could you be thanking the 2 of them without thanking Father Keneally? How could you thank the 3 of them without thanking Father Richardson? How could you thank those people without thinking of Mr. Barnett? Maybe when I tell this story, the Cahalan Award will go to somebody else. I think I'm the only guy at Loyola High School who got 100 days of jug. We would have the rally for the football game, and there'd be guys on stage mouthing a song. As luck would have it, El Monte came out with an order banning rock and roll. I'm not kidding you, this really happened. So Ken Darrow, Ed Roski, and I decide we're going to demonstrate how terrible this is.
I talked Tom into that. I thought it'd be a good idea if we brought some cream pies to it.
We came in the back of the gym, long coats. On the back it said El Monte Police. Underneath our coats we had pies. And we got up there and we took out the pies and we squirted all the band guys. Well, this was a riot, okay? Everybody laughed, it was terrific.
Well, I don't know if we directly hit the Jesuit. Was not a smart move on our part.
Then we got back to our class, at the 120 class, and the announcement came over, Mr. Girardi, please see me tonight. And it was Father Carlin. He was not amused. And I got 100 days jug. I pretty much was a Loyola person. 53 to 57 was the high school. 57 to 61 was the university. 61 to 64 was the law school. I started off my firm just by myself. I had 2 $500 cases and then some small ones. And I think my mom, she probably was one of the great cappers of all time. My mom was Italian, okay, Macaluso. The family was from Sicily. So some lady would slip and fall at Save-On in the ice cream, and she says, you better call my son. He can really handle this. And that was how my law career began. The best part about my job as a lawyer, it gets better every day. You know, we've had some success that have been, you know, remarkable in the press and so forth. The Aaron Brockovich case, I was the lawyer in that. And so we've had a lot of cases of that bent. But the fact of the matter is we're for right. We're for people that got taken advantage of by a bad company, by bad conduct, by bad drugs, and so forth. And I can hardly wait to get to work every day.
He is thought of as one of the 2 or 3 best attorneys in Southern California, maybe in the United States. He's got that ability to empathize and to understand other people's challenges and to really help.
If one thinks about life, To come back to Loyola High School where it all started, this was the building blocks, man. This is the place. If you're going to be successful, if you're going to be a good lawyer, if you're going to have some great success, it all is because of the building blocks here.
Tom leads with his heart as well as his mind. Tom is smart, Tom is funny, Tom is generous, Tom is a great man and a great human being.
Tommy has this unique ability to embrace everybody around him. He really always has a smile on his face. Tom has been one of the reasons that I've been so fortunate in life.
To come back here and get the Cahalan Award means more to me than anything else that I've ever gotten. You know, if I had the opportunity to say, okay, this is the vision for the future, the vision would be, don't change 1 inch of it. Let these young people come here, let them learn integrity, let them learn hard work, let them be competitive, and let them be successful. Don't change the idea of how you get into this place. Don't make it for the rich, make it for everybody.